Beyonce just texted. Really, Matt.
Shut up.
Just checking in.
Just checking in. Just casual.
I still can't believe she knows who I am.
Go and call her.
No, it's okay. She said she wants me to feel safe and protected. She admires and respects my bravery and vulnerability, and she thinks I was selected to break generational curses that need to be healed.
I still can't believe she knows who I am. Isn't this Meghan and Harry talking to Beyonce at the Lion King premiere, where Harry skipped the memorial to the fallen Marines when he was literally Captain General of the Royal Marines to pander Meghan to Bob Iger, the head of Disney, as a voiceover actress? And here is Beyonce and Jay-Z in front of the portrait they made of Meghan as the Nubian queen of the British royal family. I think she knows who you are, Meghan. Quote, she wants me to feel safe and protected. She admires and respects my bravery and vulnerability and thinks I was selected to break generational curses that need to be healed. What? Who writes like that? Only Meghan Markle. Do you remember Meghan fake quoted the lead singer of Broadway's The Lion King, who allegedly said, he looked at me and he's just like light. He said, I just need you to know when you married into this family, the royal family, we rejoiced in the streets the same way we did when Mandela was freed from prison. When media tracked down this guy, he said, I've never met Meghan Markle. Let's read some of the comments on this video because you can really tell what people are thinking by reading the comments. The first comment I want to highlight is, Beyonce's people said that they had no memory of this. A shame they don't just call out and say she lied. Debine Anderson says, so she was born to break generational curses. She's the savior on earth. Books and Tea says, the only reason me again married Harry was for fame, and this just shows how sad that is. Meghan, Harry, Amber Heard, Hilaria Baldwin lead poll of the most annoying, tiresome celebrities of 2022. An online poll showed that people are sick of hearing about some of the usual suspects in the category of polarizing celebrities. Ellen DeGeneres, James Corden, Kanye West, Kim Kardashian, and Madonna. Did you see Madonna on Jimmy Fallon with her grill? Madonna is 64 years old now. A splashy, multi-million-dollar Netflix special gave Meghan Markle and Prince Harry the chance to spark a global conversation about their grievances against the British royal family. But even with the couple's ability to win glitzy humanitarian awards, those were purchased, and command the loyalty of their Sussex Squad fans, sugars, on social media, the constant news, tweets, and think pieces about them have made them tiresome to a large segment of the U.S. public, landing them at number 1, Meghan, and number 2, Harry, on Ranker's online poll of celebrities you're sick of in 2022. So even though Meghan and Harry's documentary was the most viewed documentary in Netflix history, it is still showing like a 13% audience score approval on Rotten Tomatoes. This snip is older and their rating has actually gone down since I snipped it. The public literally hates their documentary. And if you look at the list of the most annoying celebrities, Amber Heard, Hilaria Baldwin, Kanye West, James Corden, the public is just not liking these people right now. They're going through scandals and people are like, I don't like this person. So the lesson is, even though you may get a pop in the ratings because people tune in to see the car crash, in the end, the public maybe doesn't want to see you anymore. So let's take a look in the cards and see what they want to say. Good day, YouTubers. Welcome back to my channel. Time for a Spot of Royalty. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination, Fortune Telling, The Magi Method. You can find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback. Find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Or if you've been unsubscribed. So is Meghan like a klepto who just can't stop stealing stuff? But in this case, she just keeps making stuff up. She's like a pathological fibber. You know, does she believe her own nonsense? Let's just take a look. I mean, what is going on with Meghan that she seems to just be making this stuff up?
And that can't be good. Star Bethlehem. Ooh. Oh, look at that. There's an earthquake and a razor there. Angel. She's perfect. She wants everybody to love her. She makes it up on the fly. What do we have? Okay, so pretty nice cards except for the 10 spades and the ace of spades. So here it's all based in emotionalism. Meghan is always playing the emotional cards. She's very, very emotional. She is, she says she's a feminist, but she is the ultimate helpless damsel. Always asking for help, always getting it, gushing and love bombing men and getting things from men. That's her persona, okay? And if we met her, if I met her and she didn't know I was a YouTuber, I'm sure she would, if she wanted to, she would gush over me and just be like the sweetest person and very emotional and harmless and, oh, I'm like a little mouse. That's how she comes off. And that's her excuse for everything. And that's not feminism. What is going on here? 7 hearts, 10 spades, and ace of spades. So ace of spades is a quick decision, devastating. She'll do anything. This is almost like she'll do anything to get ahead. And this adds 5 diamonds, 18. So she'll just tell any fib to get ahead and to establish herself permanently. She's very committed to this. She's committed to contracts. These are 2 clubs is like contracts, business. And why? Because she's perfect. Angel, she's a perfect angel. And she wants everyone to love her. And 4-leaf clover is very transitory. This is just what needs to be done now. It's not a lie. It's not that she's making things up. This is just what needs to be done now. And she hopes to establish herself financially and to gain followers, okay, because that's how you do it. In media, you get subscribers. On YouTube, you get fans. She has sugars. And like on Facebook, I'm on one of these groups that is a sugar group for Meghan Markle, and it just astounds me what people think and what they're saying, and they just toe the party line. Whatever Meghan says, it's the truth, man. And she's beautiful, and she's been discriminated against, and the royal family is horrible. It's crazy because it's like walking into reverse world, and there's people like that. And if you otherwise met them and not talked to them about Meghan Markle, you would think, oh, they're kind of sensible people. No, maybe they're not sensible people. So what is she, like a klepto? What's going on? She'll just do anything. She'll just do anything to get her money and to make people love her. She's an angel. She needs people to love her. She's establishing herself. She'll do whatever. It's not, in her mind, she's not like lying. Let's ask, because that's kind of really what I want to know. Does Meghan feel like she's lying? Or this is really just like her truth? I mean, does she believe she's lying? What is her view of these? Does she believe she's lying? Again, executioner will do anything. Okay, so executioner, she'll do anything. And she's separated from the facts. The facts are no object. She is ruler of her world. 26, 28, 7 spades. She'll do anything. There are no real facts for her. She doesn't feel that she's lying. She does recognize it. There's a separation between her and the facts. Okay, she's not necessarily connected to any kind of facts. This is her truth. So she'll just make up anything. She'll do anything. She has a master plan to rule the world, and to be ruler of her life, and to dominate, and to be a boss babe. That's what she's doing. And she does recognize she's lying. And so what happens, like people who grow up in very chaotic environments, sometimes they split their personality. You know, they're this kind of person in one situation, they're that kind of person in another situation. Meghan is kind of doing that. She is just separating herself from the facts. So she does know that this is not the truth. But she, don't hate the player, hate the game. She is not those facts. She is just a perfect angel, whatever she may say or do. And that's how she kind of psychologically deals with it. Okay, now we saw Harry go, oh, what? Stop it, or shut up. What is going on in his head? Is he like, oh yeah, I'm on board. I went from Prince of the Realm to con man and grifter. And I'm down with this, baby. I'm going to go live under a trash can now. Or is he behind the scenes, biting his nails, snorting coke and drinking alcohol and calling his buddy, who does the polo, what's that guy's name? He's a really handsome guy from Argentina. Dude, this is killing me. It's over. It's all over. Is he calling it, what's Figaro, Nacho? He's like calling Nacho, like, yo, dude, it's over. I'm so screwed. What's he doing? How's he feeling about this? Harry, Meghan. What is going on in his head? Scapegoat. Oh yeah, he's not loving it. Meghan. Yeah. Ooh, oh. What's that? All right, so is Harry on board, or is he like, he's just having to like turn to white powders and liquid fire to calm his nerves at night? So Snake, big problems, and he hates this, and it's in everything. There are problems everywhere. There's nothing but problems. Okay, and when you are friends with or in love with, living, married to a sick person, they thrive on chaos. They grew up in chaos, and they will constantly create chaos, and it's beyond exhausting. 28, 7 spades. So he's just pushing it all down. There's nothing but problems everywhere. There's so many problems in the relationship and what's going on. He's overwhelmed. It's nothing but problems for him. What's going on with Meghan? The world, okay, city, this is the whole world watching. No, they can't find out the truth, and these are her people that she's building. 12 and 9, 21, 6 hearts. So she's building her brand, but people can't find out the truth. So it's a game. It's like a game for Meghan. Heart and Mother Earth. She just wants to be loved by everybody. She wants a loving situation. 13, 4 hearts, 4 hearts, 4 hearts. Yeah. So, but it's all by fraud. Did you hear about the guy who ran for office? He's like a Republican. He claimed to be gay. He claimed every victim point he could. He's not gay. He's not ethnic, and he got elected. That's hilarious. That's like hilarious. It just shows you how stupid people are, that they're not electing people based on merit. They elect people based on victim points. And that's what Meghan is doing. She's playing all the victim points, and they can't find out the truth. And Harry is just overwhelmed. He just doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know what to do. What's going on under here? Very public. King of Spades and 6 of Clubs. This could say they're separated. I kind of think they are separated, and they're living apart a lot. And the close emotional relationship has just turned toxic. So it's all just appearance. It's all just appearance. This says the the relationship is terrible. This says the emotional relationship is terrible. Terrible emotional relationship, terrible family relationship. The roots of the tree have been cut down by the executioner. Executioner is also a lawyer's card. I've seen that they, are talking to lawyers. So it's very, very bad between them. There's so many problems and so many lies and so much deceit. This is 28 seven spades. Harry doesn't know what to do. He's really out of his depth, and because of all the stupid stuff he's doing, he can't call the Royals and get good advice and get on a plane and just get out of there. He could get on a plane and just get out of there, but where's he going to go? Is he going to go back to the Royals and his book is coming out? Like, they're not going to publish his book. Meghan's book is coming out. Man, he's like the ultimate traitor. So, yeah, it's really bad. I mean, Harry's not loving this. He's not on board with this. He doesn't know what to do. Let's look at Beyonce and Meghan, because this is really damaging. You're like lying about your friend, someone you admire. Beyonce's not like a friend, but she was definitely a supporter. She was very clear about that. She made that Nubian princess portrait. That costs money. Now, she's got a lot of money, but she was throwing her hat in the ring, her brand, behind Meghan as a royal. Okay, what is Beyonce thinking of this? Wow, Meghan is just straight up using me and telling lies about what I said, and I never said that, but she's not going to come out publicly. 5 diamonds on an ongoing basis. So what is Beyonce thinking about what's going on? Beyonce, outside circumstances. Oh, devil, there's the devil, baby. And Meghan. Ooh. So what do we have? So on an ongoing basis, she realizes she's doing this. She's using people on an ongoing basis. 27, cross, permanent cross. So it's business. It's outside events. She's very, very upset about this. Devil. She's very, very, very upset about this. And she wants to get her back. That's what I think. Beyonce is waiting for the right time. Okay, wu wei. Don't force stuff. Just wait for the right time. The opportunity will come up. Beyonce is actually looking for an opportunity to kind of stick it to Meghan because of this. She's looking for an outside event that she can use to mess up her business. Okay, and she's going to do it as a business person because this hurts Beyonce's brand. She's lying about Beyonce and what Beyonce said. What's over here with Meghan? Using everything very actively and deceitfully. The snake was in the Garden of Eden. The snake is an image of the devil. This is someone who will do whatever and use everything. 6 and 12, 18, 5 diamonds on an ongoing basis. And here's the 5 diamonds again. And Beyonce, she just wants butterfly reveals everything. No light and fluffy relationship. All this is done. She's done with Meghan, and no more helping her publicly. Beyonce is done with Meghan. She's done with Meghan, and she wants revenge. Okay, she's not down with this. Okay, you don't use people very publicly and just get away with it. Maybe small people but Beyonce, Jay-Z calls himself the GOAT, the greatest of all time. If that's not hubris, I don't know what is. So is interest in Meghan and Harry rising, or is it crashing after this Netflix spread? Because the public really dislikes what they're seeing. They're not like, yay, Meghan and Harry, oh, you're victims. People are not agreeing with the narrative. They're not buying it. People are like, you're not victims, they didn't do anything to you, they were very, very kind to you. That's what the public believes. And good, because that's that's really what I think as well. I think that's the truth. The royal family was very, very good to them. That was the biggest opportunity of your whole life, Meghan, and you're still capitalizing on that in a very negative way. I mean, that's really all you've got. So is interest in Meghan and Harry, is it going to rise or fall after this? Strength. Mother Earth. Oh, my. Okay. All right, so what do we got here? Strength, Mother Earth, and four-leaf clover. Okay, people still want to see what's coming up. 23 and 27 cross. They are still interested in Harry and Meghan. Yes, they're getting a little sick of them. Maybe the documentary didn't hit a home run, but they're still interested. Okay, new, aces are new, ace of diamonds, ace of hearts. They are interested in the emotional narrative. If they can come up with something new, they're down. The public is interested. Okay, but the problem is they're not coming up with new material. They're just carping about how they're victims. Okay, and the public is not interested. But if they come up with something new, and you better have some proof, you better have the receipts, then the public is interested. So they're still interested. But two spades, they're losing interest. Three clubs, three hearts. They're still as bad as, we live in maybe a bubble here. We live in a Meghan Markle and Prince Harry and royal family bubble. We may see things a little more negatively than the larger population. And yes, maybe the documentary kind of fell flat on its face, but people are still interested. So if they come up with new stuff, they're going to be very interested. If they just keep complaining and showing that they're the best people who ever lived, and, like Nelson Mandela being released from prison, Meghan Markle, ate a scone. Oh my God, we have to see this. They're not that interested in that. 6, 8, 9, 10, 3 diamonds. 3, 3, 3. So threes are growing, building interest. There is still interest there. But they better come up with something new. So it's not that dire. There's still interest in Harry and Meghan. People are a little sick of them right now, but like a summer cold, it just passes over. So if they can come up with new stuff, they're down with it. So let's review. Meghan, is she like a klepto? She just can't stop lying. She does realize she's lying. She just is very ruthless. She is perfect. She separates herself. Meghan is a person, and she's beautiful, and she's an angel, and everybody loves her, and that's how Meghan thinks. And the lies are just something that she uses to get ahead. She is not the lies. How's Harry dealing with this? With a lot of white powder and alcohol, I think. He is just really drowning. I think he's drowning in how crazy his life has become. Beyonce and Meghan. Beyonce's out for revenge, bro. She's going to get you, bro. You pissed her off, and she's going to get you, Meghan. She's going to get you. This is not over for Harry and Meghan. Maybe that's good for me as a YouTuber. It's not over. It's not over until the fat lady sings, and I'm sure that's very politically incorrect in these days, in the weight positivity. Until the weight positive woman sings, it's not over. You know what I'm saying? I bet I offended some people with that. Anyway, that's how I see it. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination, Fortune Telling, the Magi Method. Don't forget to like. That helps the algorithm. And subscribe.